This channel do not condone piracy of any kind. Asking for, providing or discussing illegal download links is not allowed. Hello Game Daddies. Game Daddy here, and welcome to our channel where you're never too old for video games, and we're all about to dive into the world of Android emulation. In today's exciting episode, we'll be talking about Yaba Sanshiro Android, VITA3K Android, Lime3DS Android, SNES 9XEX Plus, and Suyu Android. So grab your joysticks and game on. But before we start, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon so that you'll be updated with the latest news, tutorials, and anything about Android emulation. Let's go. Let's talk about Sega Saturn emulation on Android with Yaba Sanshiro. Yaba Sanshiro 2 Pro, the paid version, just got a brand new update, version 1.14.6 Pro. In this version, DevMix made a workaround for Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 devices, so if you're having issues running Yaba Sanshiro 2 Pro on your Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 device, now is the right time to test the latest update. Moving on, let's talk about PlayStation Vita emulation on Android with VITA3K. Despite of VITA3K, Android isn't getting any updates in the past few months. The mainline or the PC version is still getting some bug fixes and updates, like making 3D models render in Gundam Breaker 3 Break Edition, which is a good sign that VITA3K's development is still ongoing and not dead. The chances that these updates will soon be applied on the Android platform are high. All we have to do is wait patiently for McDo to let it cook for us. Next up, let's talk about Nintendo Game Boy Advance emulation on Android with Pizza Boy GBA. Davide Berra, the author of Pizza Boy GBA, just made an announcement. After a few weeks of consideration and after discussing with several people, both in the field and not, I've realized that I can't set aside a passion and effort of so many years. Experimentally, I am trying to revisit the apps to make them available again on the Google Play Store with some renewals. Let's start with Pizza Boy A Basic and hopefully continue with the others. Basically, it's Davide Berra releasing a new Game Boy Advance emulator for Android named Pizza Boy A Basic, and you don't have to worry anything because it's free. If you want to check this out, you can grab the app on Play Store. Next up, let's talk about Nintendo 3DS emulation on Android with Lime3DS. Lime3DS just got a brand new update, version 2110. In this update, they fixed a crash when entering fullscreen while playing Super Smash Bros. 3DS on Vulkan. Minor across-the-board performance improvements on Mali GPUs. Fixed on-screen overlay joysticks having an incorrect draw order. Updated build environments. Formatting: C-Lang 15-18. Linux build: C-Lang 15-18. Android build: AGP 8.2.1 to 8.3.2. Gradle 8.2 to 8.4. Notes: the Smash Bros. Fix included a large restructure of several sections of the Vulkan renderer. This may result in compatibility improvements for other games which we did not expect. Please share these with us if you find any. So if you want to test this out, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Next up, let's talk about Super Nintendo emulation on Android with SNES 9XEX Plus. SNES 9XEX Plus just got a brand new update, version 1.5.81. In this update, they fix crash when suspending and resuming app from last update. So if you're experiencing this issue, better to update your SNES 9XEX Plus now. Lastly, let's talk about Nintendo Switch emulation on Android with Suyu. Crimson Hawk just posted an announcement. Dear everyone, this is the founder and owner of the Suyu emulator project speaking. After careful consideration, I have decided to put the development of this project in freeze. Reasons are as follows. 1. We simply do not have the capabilities to maintain the code anymore, as most of the devs have left this project, and understandably so. 2. Legal risks. Our Discord was forced to shut down due to a court order, not just a simple DMCA. This changes the situation a lot, and I am no longer willing to bear the risk of getting sued despite the name of this project. How does this affect you? The frequency of the updates of this software will slow down, but we will continue to provide support for it. With that being said, I understand that a lot of you will hate me for this decision, and many people are going to cheer for the death of the once most popular Yuzu fork. Whatever it is, may the emulation community survive. Inspire me to make more videos like this by subscribing to the channel.